Welcome to Community Corner. I'm your host, Melody Callihan. You have picked the perfect show to tune in and watch today because I have two very special guests in the studio with me, and I'm going to introduce them to you now. So our first guest is Mr. Jess Hill. I'm sure most of you know who he is. He is also the president of the fair.
Yes.
And we have a very special guest, and we all know and love Mr. Jimmy Kirk. And Jimmy is the parade marshal this year. So we've got a lot of good stuff to talk about. So let's dig in. Tell me about the fair. It kicks off Monday, October the 9th, right?
It does. So Monday, October the 9th at 4 o'clock is our fair parade this year. Well, our special guest is our parade marshal this year, Mr. Jimmy Kirk. He will be leading our fair. It's usually a fair parade. It's usually a very large parade, and we're excited about it this year. We're excited to have Jimmy Kirk as our parade marshal this year.
Jordan trade show, everybody.
Now, tell me, I like that. Tell me how Jimmy came to be the parade marshal. There's a heartwarming story behind that.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, we love Jimmy Kirk. He's at our fair every year.
That's right.
And we always are excited to see him come back every year. But this past year, the faculty at Whiteville High School gave him a Christmas gift of some brand new boots. And when he got those brand new boots, he said the first thing he was going to do was wear them to next year's fair. And when we saw that story as a fair board, it was heartwarming, and we love to celebrate people that love our fair. It's a great way for everybody to come together and see one another each year. It's really a family affair, a big family reunion here in Columbus County and now in other counties. So we just knew that it was a great way to have Jimmy lead off our week of celebration at the Fair Week. And so we're excited that he has agreed to do that and is going to be one of the first ones riding down the street at the Fair Parade.
Well, it's the talk of the town. I mean, all of us are so excited. We couldn't think of a better person to lead off the events.
Absolutely. We couldn't either. We are very excited to have him this year.
Jimmy, are you excited?
Yeah.
So tell me about going to the fair. What's your favorite thing to do at the fair?
I like the horse.
You take care of the horses over at the livestock building?
They start big horse and fair.
That's right. And you're going to be kicking things off, so you're going to be leading the parade this year. Are you excited about that?
Yeah.
And are those the new boots that you got?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what you're wearing today?
I got sit down the hay.
That's right. So you're going to be wearing those boots to the fair this year, right?
Yeah.
They look really nice.
And I got keep cowboy boot clean. I don't get dirty.
That's right. You can't get them dirty. You got to keep them nice and shiny.
Yeah.
And you brought your horses. I see you brought your calendar with you today and your flag over there.
Yeah.
I like that. So you're excited about going to the fair this year?
Yeah. In October.
In October, that's right. So let's talk about those dates. These wonderful books, can they be found out and about? Or you think
they're out in the community, and they're also online. So at our ColumbusCountyFair.com website, we have a electronic or e-edition of our book online that they can find all the wonderful events that are happening and a lot of our great sponsors that have sponsored the book this year.
So the 9th, we kick it off with the fair.
That's right.
And then on October the 10th,
at 4 o'clock
will
be our opening ceremonies with our law enforcement, where we honor law enforcement, and then we open the gates up and we begin the fair this year.
And how long does the fair last?
The fair lasts till Sunday, our carload Sunday. So from Tuesday and through Saturday, we are opening on Sunday. Our hours are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We open at 4 o'clock. And then on Saturday, we open at 1 o'clock. And on Sunday, we have our carload Sunday that we open at 1 o'clock.
So I was looking, I was checking out that e-edition of the book. And there are a few special days set to the side. On Wednesday, you have a special Friends Day.
Absolutely. So we'll have our school-age children that morning. That afternoon, we'll have our adults will be there, and that is pre-registration. So anybody that has a group that wants to come out on Special Friends Day at 1 o'clock, please contact the Columbus County Fair. They can call our fair phone number at 642-7585, and then they can pre-register.
Okay. And then we have kindergarten day that Thursday.
We do. And so kindergarten day, we're excited to always have them. Our school-age children start around 9 o'clock with our area kindergartners, and they come. We usually have about 1,000. So it's a lot of kindergartners
That's
come
a lot
through.
of kindergartners.
It is. And so we're excited about that. And that will be on Thursday.
And then Friday is Senior Citizens Day.
Absolutely. So we're blessed to have worked in conjunction. So of course, with our special friends and Kindergarten Day, we work with the school systems, and we're blessed with their support. And they a ton of volunteers that come out from to help out on those days from the school system. And then on Friday, the Columbus County Department of Aging with Miss Christy Massey has been a great resource with us, and we love partnering with her and the hospital. And so they have a great schedule plan for that day on Senior Citizens Day.
And Carload Sunday was at $50 a card.
Yes, it is.
Right?
It is, and it begins at 1 o'clock. And we usually shut the gates, and we're open a little bit longer, but the gates close about 6 o'clock as far as letting others come in.
So are there any new vendors or any new events at the fair this year?
Well, there are. We have a couple of things. So one of the things we've brought back from years past is our tug of war. So that'll be at Tuesday night. It's our first responders tug of war. It's a favorite from years ago, and we brought it back this year. We're excited about that. And then we have our pole top competition. It's a pole top safety demonstration that's done with Brunswick Electric Membership Corporation. That will be on Thursday night. And then we also have a lot of our favorites we've always had. Our demo derby is Friday night and Saturday night. That's always a big affair with about 15 to 2,000 people come to that.
Wow.
And we're always excited about that. And then, we have a lot of great new events on the Midway this year. Our Midway is our carnival area. We've partnered once again this year with Dreamland Amusements. And so they'll be there, and they've got a couple new rides that'll be coming. We're excited about that as well as a lot of fan favorites from years ago.
And the diaper derby.
And the diaper derby
That's
will be
always
there.
a fun event.
The stage area is packed. Miss Kathy Falk and her volunteers have worked hard to bring a stage schedule that's going to be filled with a lot of local talent. And then we also have a lot of our local dance troupes will be there, dance companies will be there, as well as our local talent shows will be there. The Spelling Bee a couple of nights will be there. That's always a very competitive and fun event. And then we have Diaper Derby, and we're really excited about the stage area this year, and a lot of great things lined up for people that when they walk through the fair, get through walking through, they can come back and just, have a burger, have a hot dog, and sit there and enjoy all the things we've got planned at the stage.
And online and in this book, I printed one out here, is the stage schedule.
Absolutely.
So if anyone's curious about specific times of different performances, there's a lot of fun stuff on here, Jess. I mean,
really is.
there's a pumpkin, a carved decorated pumpkin and a hat contest.
Absolutely. We're excited about that.
Of course, you talked about the tug of war, and we've got local dance troops, the spelling bee, karaoke.
Absolutely. So we're going to have a little bit of Columbus County karaoke on Wednesday night. So anybody that wants to come out and show their talents, we're excited about them. They just have a good time. So we're going to open that mic up to anybody, and we're going to let everybody enjoy and show their talents off. Yes,
You
ma'am.
signing up for karaoke?
I don't think I'd be very good at it, that's for sure. But we are excited about that. I mean, the stage area is just a great place, and it's always fun just to relax each and every night. So we've got a lot of great bands that are playing, some that are from out of town and some local talents that are in our book. And so we just know starting at 8 o'clock are a lot of our headlining bands, and they come in and they play for the rest of the night, and we're excited to have them. So it's a great place, for people to come out and showcase their talents. The local talent shows. I mean, we are really looking for that next big singer. It's kind of like, Columbus County, the Columbus County Voice. Come on out and really show your talents off. And we hope that everybody will enter and show up. And all of those, that information is on our website. The forms are on our website. So we've got a newly revamped website. So please go to that website and look it up and see how you can come out and just enjoy the fair.
And again, those dates are October the 10th through the 15th.
That's correct.
The parade being that Monday, October the 9th. And this is the 43rd annual.
Absolutely. And this year, you see our book is red themed. So what we're really celebrating this year is the strawberry. We are an agriculture fair, and so therefore during our fair parade, we want to showcase all the things that are great about Columbus County agriculture as well. And we're celebrating the strawberry this year and the importance of the strawberry to Columbus County's agricultural history. So we've partnered a lot with our dinner, with other things, with the North Carolina Strawberry Festival. This year, I think they're celebrating their 92nd year in May. And so we're appreciative of them partnering with us this year. And so when you walk through the fairgrounds, even though everything's going to be, fall colors, you're going to see a little bit of red though this year.
Pop of red, that's always nice.
Absolutely. So we're going to be celebrating the strawberry this year. So you'll see it as a little bit of a strawberry theme fair this year, but we're excited and we're blessed to have their partnership this year.
Very good. A lot of local partnerships and support make the fair possible.
I could not say enough about our volunteers. We could not, as the fair board, on behalf of the fair board, we're all volunteers. And then we have got a great team of almost 40 to 60 people that have come together to volunteer to help make this possible. I want to give a big shout out to our volunteers who are our law enforcement and our first responders, our fire departments. We could not run the fair without them helping to make the fair safe. They're volunteering their times. So if you're at the fair this year and you see a volunteer fire department individual or somebody that's in law enforcement, they're wearing the uniform, thank them. Because like I said, they're volunteering just like the rest of us for us to have this big family reunion we have every year.
Right. That's a great way to describe it.
Absolutely.
One big family reunion.
It is, and we're excited about it. One thing I do want to mention is our tobacco barn. So last year, we decided that the fair board decided that we were going to build a tobacco barn as an educational center for everybody to go through and see the tobacco heritage of Columbus County and how tobacco was cultivated and how it was grown. And this year, we just completed it. So it's going to be brand new for the fair, and we're really excited about it. It's a great way, like I said, for people to learn and then reminisce.
And it's built right there on the fairgrounds.
It is. So it's going to be, we think it'll be the centerpiece of our fair, but it's a great way for people to come out and reminisce about tobacco and about, and they can talk about days gone by, about how things were done back in yesterday, but we're really excited about that. We really are.
I think it's a wonderful addition. I think you're right. Folks are going to want to pop in and check that out for sure.
Absolutely. So
well, that's exciting, Jess. Lots of great information there. I think it's going to be another very successful fair.
Absolutely. Well, we thank you. Thank you so much. And we thank Columbus County for giving us the opportunity to have the fair each year and for their support. We couldn't do it without them, our volunteers, and we want everybody to come out and have a great time.
Absolutely. Well, we cannot end the show without acknowledging a very special event. Something happened yesterday. What was it, Jess?
Yesterday, I understand, was our parade marshal's birthday yesterday. It was his birthday. Was it your birthday yesterday, Jim?
Yeah, yesterday on Wednesday.
On Wednesday. And so we're excited, and we want to be able to sit there and recognize your birthday today, Jimmy. So therefore, I think we might do a little bit of karaoke here, Mel, if you want to real quick. We'll sing happy birthday to him.
I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to let Miss Mel start out. I'll join in, okay?
All right.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jimmy. Happy birthday to you.
Yay.
That's great, Jimmy. Happy birthday.
Do we have surprises for Jimmy?
We do. So I'll start out. So Jimmy, I know that you love everything about the fair, and I don't know if it fits, but there's a receipt in here if it's not. So I got you something. So why don't you open it up and see what it is? Now I know you've got your favorite one on, but I don't know if that might be a new hat. So you may not wear it to the fair. You may wear it to the fair. So anyway,
I gotta wear this fair right there, and this here.
All right.
That looks very nice.
Full cowboy hat.
Full cowboy hats.
All right.
Full cowboy hat. Fairground. Wednesday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, and Sunday morning.
There you go.
Sunday morning.
Well, I've got a little something for you too, Jimmy. I got you some special gifts in there from the college. I got you some SEC swag.
All right.
And I believe it might be tied in a nice little bow there on top. Jess, you might want to help him rip that out.
Help that rip that there.
See
They've got
what
that. They've got that tied pretty good, Jimmy. So what we'll do is we'll just do
There
this
you
right
go.
here, and then that way you can still have the bag right there. There you go. Bro.
That's a new water bottle.
All right.
And I got you one of our new baseball caps that's got SEC on it. And that's one of our newer SEC shirts, opening doors to opportunities.
All right.
Thank
You are very welcome. Thank you for coming and talking with me today, Jimmy Kirk.
Yeah.
This is the first time that you've been in the studio, but you're a fan of the show. We talk about how you watch it, right?
Yeah.
You watch the cooking shows and you watch us sit and talk to everybody in the studio, and now
Yeah.
here you are. Now you're one of our shows.
Yeah. I like Cowboy Warrior.
There you go.
Cowboy Warrior.
All right, Jimmy. Well, we are all very excited that you are the parade
Right.
marshal this year. We couldn't be more excited, and we can't wait to see you up there. And everybody will be sure to stop by the livestock building and
Yeah.
say hello to Jimmy Kirk, right?
And so
Show everybody your horses. That's right.
yeah. To that I ride truck and trade.
That's right.
A lot of hay.
A lot of hay.
I ride somebody truck trade bring 2 horses.
Okay. Well, that sounds
Bring
like
2
a
horses
plan.
in fairground.
Okay. Well, we look forward to seeing you there. Okay. All right, Jimmy Kirk. Jess, thank y'all so much for
Thank
coming
you
in and
so
talking
much.
with us. It's going to be a great fair.
We're so excited, and we can't wait to see everybody at the Columbus County Fair this year. We're excited.
Absolutely. All right. Well, you've got all the information. Put those dates on your calendar. You don't want to miss anything.
plus
It's
I
going to
gotta
be a
keep
great
cowboy
fair.
hat free. I ain't get
Check
dirty.
out social media, the Columbus County Fair. Give them a call if you have any questions, if you need any of those forms, if you need an electronic copy of that book. It's all very centrally located on that one website. So mark your calendars. Please join us at the 43rd Annual Columbus County Agricultural Fair. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate your support. Make sure you circle back so you can see how we continue to open doors to opportunities here at Southeastern Community College.